happier considering last time we were here you attacked me like some uncontrolled animal, but you weren't the one that broke the law this time.
You are not serious.
Detective Chase, please arrest Danny Morgan for kidnapping my daughter.
What?
Drew.
You can do this?
Oh, I sure as hell can.
It's for an arrest, and I don't want to waste everyone's time bringing Danny in.
This is your job, Detective.
My job is to protect the people of Port Charles, not carry out your personal vendetta. Now I'll talk to him, and I'll give him a warning. That's the best I can do.
You want to come at me? That's fine. Don't ever try to do it to my son again.
I would have, but she begged me not to.
You kidnapped my daughter. You could have got her killed. You're lucky I didn't go above Chase's head and press charges, but you know what? There is still time.
Drew, back off. Now.
You'll see.
Alexis, I love Scout. And whether or not I'm with Drew, she's like family to me. And I promise you, I will take good care of her.
And Willow and Scout are going to be staying with me so I can help and make sure she's got everything she needs.
Thank you.
Alexis, I'm glad you're here too. Lila's kids just called me. Scout was there at breakfast this morning, and no one has seen her since. I am so sorry, but Scout is missing.
I know it. We talked, and you and I are gonna video chat every day, okay?
I guess that's okay. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. I just wanted to be with my grandma and my brothers.
I understand completely. The one thing we all have in common, Scout, we all love you and want what's best for you. Me while Uncle Drew is resting?
Uh-huh.
Well, since it's the first day of school, I wanted to bring Scout by to see Grandma Monica.
She always wishes me good luck on the first day. It's a tradition. And I haven't seen Grandma Monica in a while, so I just want to do a hug swap.
She does the same thing with me. Mommy, will you take me and Scout to see Grandma Monica together?
My mom wanted nothing more than for me, Rocco, and Scout to stay together. She would hate that you're doing this. It would break her heart. I hope you can live with that.
The police are searching my house, so if you're done with your stupid digital detox, I could really use your help. Can you call me back ASAP? Anna, can you please tell me, what is that?
Elizabeth, we would like you to accompany us down to the station.
Why? What's going on?
Where's your house guest?
Then after a bit, we heard the second gunshot.
And you wanted to see if someone was hurt.
But she held me back.
Hold on. We don't know who's shooting or if they're done. And then we heard the ringtone.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Scout was calling her dad. Whoever shot Drew could have finished the job right then and there, but they probably were scared off by the call.
Yeah. Scout might have saved her father's life.
Put up today at Elizabeth's place with a warrant.
Why?
Because apparently the two bullets they pulled out of Drew matched a gun that was registered to Edward Quartermain.
You mean Michael's great-grandfather?
One and the same.
So why am I here and not Michael?
Because they found the gun amongst your things in Elizabeth's guest room.
That's impossible.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome To Soul Caps, y'all. This gonna be a quick video. Y'all know I do these videos. These be like some long, dragged out videos where they go like 10, 20 minutes long, maybe even longer than that, 30 minutes. But I wanted to make this like, this kind of an emergency video too. It's kind of an emergency video. All right. Because I rewatched my video yesterday. So I did the Trina and Kai video. Y'all might want to go back and watch that one, where I talked about the ringtone, right? So I was reading y'all comments too. And shout out to Michelle Blue. Michelle Blue was saying that she saw some spoilers that said that Michael is protecting Scout or Danny. And now the ringtone might be proving that it's the truth, right? That could be confirmation. Because I was telling y'all in that video that ringtone kind of changes the investigation, right? Because if you think about it, we had 2 confirmations that Scout is somehow involved in this, right? The first one is that ringtone. I believe her phone was probably going off, so she was there. Her phone went off and then she got scared. Number 2, the gun being in Liz's house, right? They thinking everybody like that. Now, Michael could have still planted it, right? He could have still planted it. But it wouldn't surprise me, too, if the gun was already there for a long time. And that Scout... See, a lot of people didn't talk about this yet. Is it possible that Scout don't like Willow being with her father, too? Because it's possible that she's smart enough to try to frame Willow as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be a possibility. And then when you think about Danny, one thing that I forgot about, before him and Rocco found Judge Herron's body, remember right before that he got into it with Drew in Carly's office? Him and Rocco was there and they had got into it with Drew. So he was probably heated and steaming with Drew, right? He was probably heated and steaming. So it's possible he was the one pulling the trigger and he had the gun on. I mean, the glove on. Because they did show a glove in the shooting. It was a glove. So it was a glove used. So I don't know if Scout is smart enough to know that she needed to use a glove or not, if she was there by herself. But one thing we know, Scout's smart. Scout know how to get back and forth from that camp to her house, man. So I think somebody was with Scout, though. I truly do it. I think it was Danny. Because he had already helped her escape from the camp before. Right? And it's crazy how quiet they was, though. For some kids, like, that's crazy that, like, you know, Kai and Trina didn't even hear them talk. Like, that's crazy, too, within itself. But when you think about it, man, I really think Scout was definitely a part of this. I'm starting to think it because Michael, it makes sense if Michael's protecting a loved one. Because I keep saying this, whoever the shooter might be is someone that Michael's trying to protect. And it makes sense if he's trying to protect Danny or Scout since they're young quartermains. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to have them go down for this. And maybe it's possible that he did plant the gun on Willow so that Willow could take the fall. But I'm telling y'all, either the gun was just misplaced by Scout in the house, or she really trying to frame Willow. You never know. Maybe Danny had the idea to frame Willow. You never know. They went back to Liz's place when he took... Oh, no, she didn't move in yet, though, at the time. So, I don't think that... Nah, I gotta kick that theory out. She didn't move into Liz's place until the week after Drew got shot. So, yeah, there ain't no way that Danny and... No. Willow was already there, though. No. We could actually put that back in because Willow was already there. I forgot. Willow was already there. She had already moved in with Liz. She been moved in with Liz since the wedding. After the wedding. So, yeah, Danny probably could have thought of it to put the gun somewhere in Willow's room. Very possible for that. Very possible. So I think it's both of them. I've been saying this too. Remember, one of my earlier theories was that there was 2 shooters, because it felt like it was 2 people in the room. That's why I always said that. It felt like it was 2 people in the room. And like I said, if that ringtone went off, it probably scared them. This is their first shooting, so they probably thought somebody was coming. So they got the hell out of there. You know, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I definitely think I'm putting them right at the top. I'm putting them right at the top of suspect list. They're right at the top. They're right at the top, y'all. They're right at the top. That's why I had to make this video, man, because I've been putting 2 and 2 together. I think we might have figured it out. We might have figured it out, y'all. We might have figured it out. Michelle Blue is giving me a lot of confidence with that spoiler that she gave me. I think we might have figured it out, that it was Scout and Danny. And Michael's protecting them. I think we might have figured out Drew's shooter, bro. We might have figured it out. This is the first time I felt confident in a suspect since this happened. This is the first time I felt this confident, bro. Now, I'm not saying it can't change. It can change. But for now, that's who I'm riding with, bro. But y'all going ahead and give me your thoughts on this. We're going to put up Tuesday's videos right after this. I'm going to put this up before I put up Tuesday's videos. We're going ahead and give me your thoughts on this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this with SoCaps, y'all.